I did my presentation on American and Mexican family cultural differences. The Mexican family, there's a clear, defined role from mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters in Mexican families. The American family before the 1960s, they shared similar traditional family culture values. However, now the American family has almost moved to modern times and left behind all the traditional family culture that they once shared. The Americans tend to give a lot of importance to their profession, sometimes more than their family. Both men and women have a professional life. Some women in the family work both inside and outside of the home. For Mexicans, the mother is usually the only caregiver for the children, and family comes first. Their profession comes second. In most Mexican families, men work to earn money, and women take care of the domestic chores. Mexican family culture tends to be very traditional, and the father is the head decision maker of the household. In the American family, usually it's a shared head of decision for the household. Mexican children are brought up with a lot of parental care and attention. The Mexicans love to settle down in one place and prefer to stay with their families. The mother usually helps the children along and continues to care for them as they get older. American children are brought up in a more independent manner with minimal guidance from parents. Parents expect their children to set up their independent households once they are old enough to start earning an income. American families usually meet their family on special occasions or events, or for like a lunch or a dinner, but don't typically live in the same household. It's usually the household members are mother, father, and children, and that's the entire consistency of their home. In the Mexican families, they tend to stay close to each other, and sometimes it is not uncommon for the grandparents or even close relatives such as aunts or uncles or cousins to all live in the same household together. They like to stay in the same place and usually live very close to one another. These are just a few of the differences that I have come across as we've studied the different cultures, and I've done my research between the American family and the Mexican family cultures.